Good morning, Davis Gear here, and I was all set up to do a product review, but, well, I'll show you. A flashlight compared to a flashlight compared to a flashlight. You know, I was all ready to do a product review, but I gotta get something off my mind here. It's February 2nd, went into the store the other day and thought I was going to get ahead of the ball game and get my wife a Valentine's card, and you know, I'm way ahead of the game. I never think about it until they're on sale, but anyhow, I went in there and didn't have my glasses on at the time. Forgot them in the pickup, and so I go in there and I look, and you know, there's brother, cousin, mother, whatever. And so there's a whole section on wives. Cool. So I pick up this card that says to my wife. I'll show it to you. It's right here. To my wife, the love of my life. You know, I could read that part, so I'm in good shape. I better get my glasses back on here. So I come home and go to sign the inside of it, you know, from Davis Gear, and you see, that's what it's all about, you know. Family's first, and you know, you got to be thinking of others, and that's what we do here at Davis Gear. Anyhow, so I come home and I read the card, and it looks a little messy now because my wife already threw it away, but I'm going to let you read it with me. All this time, when I see your smile, when I kiss your lips, and when I look into your eyes, I still feel the same way. That's pretty cool. You know, that's something that I might say. Anyhow, then I read the other side, and it all kind of came together. Like the luckiest woman in the world. Happy Valentine's Day. And I reread it, and then I looked at the front picture and realized it's two girls holding hands. This was under the wife section. So I paid $5.99 for a card. I had to give it to her early, and I knew she would have liked it if it hadn't put, I was going to cross out woman and put man on there, but you know, it's a bait and switch situation. It shouldn't be under the wife section. I mean, I'm still upset about it. So Noodle got himself a Happy Meal, and that's pretty cool. It came with some Valentine stuff inside. Pretty neat deal. I mean, they did a good job, but I'm so upset. I'm going to take charge of this because it's just not right. And so I'm making my own titles up, and where it says wife on them cards, I'm going to put my own up. I'm going to tape them right over where it says wife, because that's not a wife to me. So, you know, I'm thinking, you know, things like this, you know. Chick on chick, you know. You know, things like that, you know. Chicks with dignity, you know, they need cards too. Or, you know, let's be realistic. Mistress, yeah, that's more realistic, you know, on if it's not your wife. Let's put out what people really want out there, you know. So, you know, co-worker. You know, these are things that are always going on out there, and they're the truth, and that's what people are looking for. You don't put them under my wife section, you know, and, you know, hey, even that one, you know, who knows? And then, you know, last but not least, you know, for those lonely people out there, they should have cards too. So, you know, let's get one out there for everybody. But let's not call it my wife, because that's not what it is in the Bible. You know, you need to categorize your sections the way they are. So, anyhow, like I say, I'm still a little upset spending $5.99. Now I got to go do it again. I got to go find one that says to my real wife. Well, I should have had that on my list too. My real wife or my other wife. You know, if they'd have them plastered up there instead of cousin, brother, wife, sister, people would know what they're buying. It's a bait and switch. So, one thing, always wear your glasses so you can actually see what you're getting. And that's probably a little bit of my fault, but I'm gonna have to buy her some flowers. It's the only way I'm getting out of this one. She already threw that one away, so I had to dig it back out of the garbage for this review. I was so upset. So we'll do a flashlight review next time, and I'm going down to the store right now with some tape, and we're taking care of some business.